contribute, help the cause.
Here we go.
And let it all happen.
This is going to be an interesting one for sure. Because they play so different to each other, but again, it's the Erron mirror. This is going to be mixed-up city.
On the very first van ride here to the studio, I was talking to Fox about back 2-2-2 with Erron Black, and he said, and I was like, bro, back 2 slides ridiculous. He just got hit, and he said, no, I'm gonna block it every single time. He just got hit by it to start this match.
Oh, and again, he's getting wake up. Yep, Hayatei is getting mixed in the corner right now. That was pretty much knockdown, get hit on wake up, knockdown, hit on wake up, into life bar god. SonicFox with a massive start.
But that whole change of momentum came from Hayatei mixing SonicFox immediately, but then immediately getting clipped himself. There's the confirm, but the breakaway has been forced. I respect it. Blocks the low. It is reactable in a lot of these situations, and if anyone's going to react to it, Fox is the man for the job.
Pressure, and you know, SonicFox, you know, talked about how he plays this game. It's all about positioning, just trying to push Hayatei to the corner, but the back 2-2 swing out of there is Hayatei calling out the cancel and still bleeding over there. What a down 2 savagery out of Hayatei, and now has the position himself, and another back 2 slide working out for the Fox this time.
But I think the roll pushed him out of the way of the acid, so he's only going to take an additional 2% from the acid as opposed to the normal 20+.
Back throw actually is the optimal throw to get on it, but you have to do it instantly, and the fact that Hayatei moved back just a little bit kind of got him out of dodge there.
So this is a bit more even.
Oh! Tried to react. No, fatal blow for you, mate.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, what the hell, cancel?
Oh my, and the escape failed. Hayatei came so close to absolutely dropping that, but it's not meant to be.
Which means that he has a throw. Locked and loaded.
It
I
does.
can't believe the 4-4 beat the fatal.
That was sick. That was so sick.
What happens if you get the back crushing blow throw while they're on the outside?
And right back at
I like
you,
this
bro.
mirror match.
Way back
Yo,
at
Shotty's
you,
out. How many bullets you used? 3?
Oh, no. If that traded, I would have been so hype. Oh no. There's the block on the overhead. And the rifle is out.
Oh, this is literally just a shootout, guys. Come on.
Hayatei has got to be the #1 Erron Black that I have seen at countering projectiles with that stance. What's the pressure going to be here? Keeping it simple with the strings.
Oh my goodness.
These guys are actually playing it right now. Oh my goodness, on the forward from Fox, the mix-up.
Oh boy.
He's in big trouble.
Ooh,
Yeah,
what was that?
I don't know.
That was Fox going for the launch as late as physically possible to maximize damage, and I like that.
That was so beautiful, and that was so cool how he was able to bring out the gun, which is technically a stance in this game.
Yeah.
Shoot the shot, keep him grounded, then do what was it? The launcher.
I think it was the butt, the gunshot, and then the launcher.
Butt shot launcher, which was so beautiful to watch.
Disrespects the frames. He's going to pay the ultimate price for that. Now acid into mix.
Oh wow, even though SonicFox blocked the overhead, he was kept in the acid for at least like 4 ticks of it.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Ooh.
SonicFox personally does not believe in Erron Black's up 3
Absolutely.
at all. We rarely see him use it, I believe. Down 4 trip guard, take the plus frames, drop kick.
Such a mind game. You guys are playing between the amplification of the 4-4 or not, and this is a crazy looking mirror. I gotta say, I'm very entertained. We're seeing a lot of boots flying. We're seeing a lot of guns being slung.
I absolutely love Hayatei's style. I feel like Hayatei might have, like, on paper, the most kind of basic Erron Black from, like, face value, but he doesn't need to overcomplicate it,
Effective.
right? He's so reactionary, right? Yeah, he keeps it very simple, but he reacts to literally everything.
And that's what I mean by, we saw his match with Dragon during the group stages, how he was able to handle zoning with Erron Black in ways that I've never seen any other Erron Black.
Oh my God.
Here we go. The sexiness and the corner combos here. And this is working on a false. Down one is going to give Fox a little bit of plus frames to throw out. Give me that head back, bro.
Escape failed as well. That's important information for Hayatei, but he's going to get a pickup. Amplify for the acid.
Ooh,
Wake
Fox
up 3
with the
works,
up
but
3.
he takes a lot of damage on the acid. The
Still in
pushback
it. It's still going.
Oh, there's a safety into a throw. I like it. Knows that Hayatei is going to be blocking and takes it. No throw. Attack attempt.
Oh, there
it's
it
going to
is.
result in this, but he's still in the lead.
Nice
punish!
No meter to breakaway. This is game over. Hayatei's going to make it 1-1. Now, you guys may not know, these guys have ran this mirror online countless times, and they always go back and forth.
Yeah, that was a really impressive wake up too, right? Like the back roll there, he's like, he knows if he's trying to meet him there, he's going to get him to whiff, and he had the punch ready on deck. So there you go, Hayatei tying it up 1 apiece.
Oh my god, the neutral crash, but no, he messed up the string. He tried to whiff punish for the crushing blow.
That's such, sometimes on command, it can be one of the trickiest things to have input such a quick
Out of all the
strings,
that you have to put in, like, the majority very quickly, that's probably the one that I think gives the community the most trouble.
2-1-2-2. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, there's like a shortcut where it's like 2-1, 1+2 or something.
Yeah, 2-1, 1+2, or some people just kind of do 2-1 and then they stick their thumb and they wiggle it on the buttons.
For me, 2-1, 1+2 makes it way easier to special cancel.
Oh, the jump! Almost got a whiff punish, but recovered just a little bit too early there for Hayatei to get the pick up. Oh, the whiff punish! Watch out!
And that's why Fox hates that up 3. It does not have a very big horizontal hitbox to it. What a comeback.
Acid was still in play, so you cannot throw a second one unless you crushing blow to get rid of it. That's the interesting tech there.
Who's going to fatal blow first, though?
I can feel it.
Oh, this is an actual standoff right now. Oh, my goodness.
Oh
my god. Draw.
Someone draw. Someone draw.
Oh, no, he drew a stomp on the head. Oh, no, he's got a hat on. Leave it alone. It looks really expensive.
Oh, oh my goodness.
Oh god, he tried!
And that's going to be a punish. Although SonicFox could have punished with, I believe, a slide right there.
No, I think he just wanted the round. Just take the round, man. Just take it.
I'm always a firm believer where if the fatal blow is like the sole reason the round can be won, then it's always worth it. Even in that situation, it was just take the guaranteed option, mash your triggers. I mean, anyone could get that one. That was a great choice. SonicFox still alive. No escape failed.
This is probably the most entertaining mirror match I've seen in this game so far.
Erron Black is I would say one of the coolest characters of this game. Has some of the sickest animations, has some of the coolest looking stances. I mean, come on. Erron Black is just a cool Mortal Kombat character. I'm so glad that he came back from X in 11.
Yeah, I was actually disappointed when I first saw him. I was like, oh man, how is he going to fit this time? And then I saw him, I was like, no, he's cool. I like him.
Do you know how much of a sick marksman you have to be to shoot their
bullets? I know, I thought the same thing. They trade, right? He's like, yeah, of course. If anyone's going to do it, it's Erron, right?
For escape. Now, we're not always seeing an amplify on the slide because it's a game of chicken, right? It's like the amplify is so obvious that maybe they won't go for it. That time, Hayatei gets wrong. The knockdown is unfavorable. The jumping, the tech.
That's the second time Hayatei has tried that. This time, SonicFox gave him room to hang himself.
Immediate breakaway again, SonicFox. Like when SonicFox wants to breakaway, he does it as early as possible. Like, he knows exactly what he's looking for.
There's something I've noticed here in comparison to some of the previous tournaments that have happened from MK11 so far, as SonicFox is going to go up 2-1 here, is that we've seen a lot of anti-Erron Black tech in just either full screen back jumping or forward jumping, and the forward fours have been getting clipped left and right here.
Yeah, for sure.
It hasn't been as oppressive.
Right. And you can see, like,
that being said, here in the mirror, they're both kind of throwing it around, but I haven't seen it in other matches.
So basically, once SonicFox gets Hayatei to the corner, he throws the acid at him, and Hayatei's answer has been to use the drop kick to forward throw out of there, right? So the last
jump back and then clip.
Jump back, exactly.
It's just a level of understanding, isn't it? Like knowing that, look, if it's blocked and safe, let's make it whiff. Let's look for another option to punish it.
And SonicFox was standing in Hayatei's acid most of that throw animation. He actually took a lot of damage there.
Cancel, disrespectfully escape from Hayatei. That looked like maybe a flawless block attempt or something.
Oh my goodness!
No.
Are you kidding me? That was an actual mirror!
That's not very honorable.
Full hold, interactable. That was an amazing standoff.
I don't think I've ever saw someone say, like, draw and then throw a barrel at the Wild West.
Yeah.
He was stuck in rifle stance in most of that acid. That's really unfortunate for Hayatei. Gets the jump in. Oh no!
Empty jump?
First off, how did that not go over SonicFox?
The hat, I reckon.
No, the jump, did the magical hat just say, no,
Escape
Pilgrim,
failed.
sit down.
Escape failed and fatal blow. This might be Hayatei's ticket to a comeback. Oh, there's wake up down 4. Oh, Hayatei.
No.
He's getting clipped by that a lot. SonicFox has already started the string, and then he's either blocking or it's whiffing, and Hayatei is consistently getting opened up.
Ooh. That looks like it was almost frame perfect.
Is it ever going to trade, I wonder?
We
never trades? That would be so funny.
We actually have seen it trade back in MKX. I don't think that we have seen a trade in MK11.
Again, Hayatei consistently blocking the first hit of that string or ducking it and just getting hit by the rest. This is match point. So close to winning this right now. This is a horrendous situation for poor Hayatei.
There's the wake up 3. He says he never does it, but of course he does.
That's the mix-up right there. He's going to be sitting on acid. This is going to be damage over time. And the ship out. Watch out for the gunshot.
Oh, no. Still there.
He forgot.
And there's no smiles here. SonicFox is relieved. He was worried about facing Hayatei, but he was able to conquer his worries and move on in that mirror. Well played to Hayatei, but I mean, SonicFox